Engine start.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing to change the cylinder head gasket, and the engine block is already replaced or remachined because of warp on the surface. So we're doing to clean better the surface to avoid any leak when torquing. So make sure that all surface is very clean, as in super clean, to avoid any leak from the cooling system and oil system, especially for compression. So if you can see, the gap is almost exceeded on the top, so the gasket is a little bit higher or thicker because of the resurfacing. So this gasket is designed to get the right dimension of the engine block. So the machining design that the head gasket, it should be higher. To calculate the measurement, you need to use the burner caliper. Okay, it's also perform the honing of the cylinders. This is the front, and the rear side is here. Okay, so we almost clean, and next to do is check the thickness of the cylinder head gasket and the old one, if what is the difference. So if you can see, have an little bit lower portion of the piston, so the intake and exhaust valve is going there. So okay, so the dowel is there. So we are measuring now the thickness of the head gasket for the new one. So okay, so we can see here it's 1.5 millimeter or 1 millimeter point 60, like that. So the old head gasket measures little bit more play, meaning this is very tiny. So that's the original gasket. So this is the torque of the cylinder head to be followed, stage 1 to stage 8. So the last is 90 degrees as well. You need to torque, follow the instruction to make it better the gasket. So we have markings there on the top of both, 90 degrees. So I have an extension handle to make it stronger and smooth tightening. So I wet the bolt with oil because the instruction need to be wet to become smooth when turning. So the timing chain I've installed, the marking is there, camshaft gear, and the fuel pump, and the gear, counter gear, and the crankshaft gear is there as well, the markings between the point. Okay, so now we are proceeding to turn the shaft. So I've been already installed the clamps of camshafts. all tensioners are ready to release the pin, so we're turning after this. Okay, release. And turn. Okay, this one is loosened a little bit, and after that one, after releasing the tensioner, I will tighten a little bit more to steady. Okay, so that one is moving a little bit, so because of the free play of the tensioner. Okay, so marking is there, the same before. Okay, so after turning, we need to do couple of times of turning because we are making sure the valve is not going through into the piston or the top, so prevent into piston valve to touch because it will damage. So make sure that one is confirmed, that's no any friction from the piston. Okay, so this one is all good. So the balancer is at the bottom. This is the markings. So in the middle. Also this one for the fuel. And the camshaft. It's all good. Okay. So now we are putting the cover. So on the top, all bolts are tightened, and on the spaces of gears, all bolts are tightened. So a little bit torn. So we are done. So just put back this cover and all good to go. Thank you for watching and subscribe to my YouTube channel.